Alright. Yoink. Oh, I don't know how to share things. Bum, bum, bum. Just getting stuff together. Oh, the thumbnail looks so pretty. I thought I spelled hedgehog wrong for a second. I was like, oh my god. Boop, 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 boop. Add an existing YouTube video. Woohoo. Alright, welcome in if anyone is here. I like how I literally installed this program like several times for like MP3 downloads and it still just will not download fully. I'm like, I don't understand the problem here. Oh my god. So enlarged. I don't even think I needed that big. Come on. I love when my computer does not want to like scroll in. I'm like, dude, why? I really need to get paid doing this at some point. I'm like, dude, I just spend so much time editing this stuff. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. I don't know how loud the music is too. I'm gonna shoot myself. I just opened up a fucking program that I didn't want to open up. No. Go down, go away. Hello, hello. I am good. Just here chilling and streaming. How are you? I really need to make these streams a lot earlier, but there's a lot going on today. I was thinking about maybe doing one before I head off to work tomorrow. I know. I need to like literally get back into it, and I think this is like the one way to like literally force me to do it. Like especially like, with an audience, it's like kind of nice to like chit chat because like there are moments where I've noticed like if I just edit solo, I get like very drained really fast, and I just feel like I don't like want to do anything, which sucks. So I always get very sad. I'm like, dude, no. Oh. Photoshop, are you okay? Why are you lagging? That would be really cool. I've thought about that too. And I think now we can obviously do it more freely with like calls and stuff like that too. Let's see. Left. I think it'd be fun. And eventually, like, I feel like eventually if, you know, if we get back on track, like, with how the studio kind of, like, used to be very, like, kind of big, like, because I know that, like, obviously editing and stuff like that has kind of, like, what's the right word? I feel like fallen off on YouTube, at least. Like, I know that, like, I don't know, because I'm not, like, on TikTok, and I don't, like, really watch a whole lot of editing stuff, so I don't know if, like, TikTok is kind of like the way to like promote things. But either way, I really would like to really get back into all this. Ooh, eating pizza. Heck yes. What kind of pizza? Hi, welcome in. Crystal, I appreciate it. Ooh, that would be cool. You definitely can, Kristen, if you totally want to. That's fine by me. I might stream in the morning. I'm not like 100% sure. It just depends because I've therapy in the morning and I kind of forgot about it. So now I'm like, ugh, like I have to kind of like get into the mindset and stuff like that. So I really haven't like decided, because I usually get out at like 11, and by that point, like between 11 to about 2 is like my free time. So probably not, because I get out at 8. But if anything, you're more than welcome. I'll message you in the morning if I have anything change, and you're more than welcome. You can do it anytime. I'm just letting you know in case if you try to do it in the morning and I do it on here. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying, like, just in case, whatever's easiest. And if you do it around the same time, I don't care. Whatever's easiest for you. Sorry, I just made that like so much more. I don't know why. I'm just like, I'm anxious. And I was sadly at the beginning. Yes, I was talking to you. I understand about moms coming into the room. Well, I don't know now anymore because I'm now on my own. And I don't have my mom to bother me, which is so nice because she was definitely like very odd. Like, she always thought it was odd that I was like talking to strangers on the internet. Okay, well, let's go left arm, right arm. Left arm, right arm. I have a lot to fill in here. Okay. Oh, actually. Okay, that's the coloring. Coloring for... I don't want to do it all on one. Actually, I want to take you down. The coloring looks so horrible when it's just like that. It's so funny. Oh, where's the other arm? Hello? Oh, I didn't even put the left arm yet. Oh my god. Holy crap, I almost just lost all my progress. I didn't put his left arm anywhere. That's funny. Left arm, right arm. Okay. I think I low-key don't even know what time I start my therapy session. I can't remember. I'm just getting up at 7:30 so that I'm awake. I think it's like at 9. Because she switched my times a couple times, so now I'm like... Yeah, it's 9. From 9 to 10, which I'm on U.S. Central Time Zone, if that helps. So probably around like 10:30 is when I would like know for sure if I would like want to do anything. Which I might, because it'll give me enough time, and I'd probably only do it for like a couple hours, which means I'd have more than enough time to like do everything else, I guess. I don't know. I'm just overthinking it. I'm being complicated, or whatever. Okay. That's the untouched one, so I would like to just make sure his arm is actually like where it's supposed to be. So further up. Oh shit, I think I moved the wrong thing anyways. Hey, that's totally okay. I appreciate you still stopping in and saying hi. Yeah, okay with me. Hawaiian pizza is goated. I support pineapple on pizza. So, I'm already gonna start the controversial topic. It's just like asking, is a hot dog a sandwich? Yeah, I'm just not a TikTok person. I've tried to get into it, and yeah, some things are kind of cool on it. At the same time, I kind of just like, I don't know, I've never just like, what's the right word? I've just never really been into it. I'm just not a TikTok fan. Um, it's just one of those things that I just kind of, damn, why is this thing so off center? What the hell? That's really weird. But I guess whatever. It's fine by me. Okay. This is gonna look so bad, I think, of how I'm gonna try to finish his muzzle and stuff like that. Okay, that works for me. No, I gotcha. I'm not a morning person, but I've kind of like had to kind of weirdly justify, like I've had to adjust and justify like my sleep schedule depending on what's going on, and plus the fact like the other night I just did not have like the greatest sleep. I was up to like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was very upset because I was like, dude, I could have been editing this whole time, but like my body was just like, it didn't. Do you know that like that moment where like you're just awake but you don't want to do anything, so you just kind of endlessly scroll? That's kind of how it was. I was very upset too because I like got a long shift at my job, and I just like came home and was like, I'm just awake, like for no reason. Yeah, pizza toppings, like I'm a very big stan on pineapple. If I I will write my my pizza order because I think it's funny. People always are like, what the hell? But I'm like, I always try to tell people, like, think about it like a pasta dish. Like it's the exact same thing. If it was pasta, you wouldn't blink an eye, but on pizza, like, people are like, what? And the reason why I want to say is because I always like telling people, is like, I know that there was like a thing that you could like, how do I do that thing again? I don't know how to, do I have to pop out chat? Is that why? Chat? Oh yeah, I think so. How do I pop it back in? Restore chat. I don't know why that plus symbol won't come up now. That's interesting. It's like a Q&A or whatever. Oh, that's interesting. Now it's like not here. But I'm wondering if I like move it over here, is it gonna, no. What? Community moderation, no. I'm so confused. Like, I like how like it was literally here the last time. That's so weird. The engage with your audience was here the last time. That's funny. Oh, there it is. That's funny. Okay. Alright, well, pin message, I'll just have it. Hold on. I'll retype. Oh, girl, you were gonna love my pizza, I hope. That is my pizza order. I'm not joking. I am addicted to this. Yes, hot dog is sandwich. Like, that is, like, so when I've played, like, games, like, either drinking or non-drinking, that's, like, one of the funniest, like, topics to, like, mess people with. Because, one time there was a question of, like, name sandwich types or something like that. It was, like, well, like, kind of types of sandwich, something to hot dog. And we were like, what the hell? I was like, that's not a hot dog is not a sandwich. And they were like, it's two pieces of bread, technically. And I was like, what? So, literally, hot dogs, I don't, in my opinion, I don't believe they're sandwiches, but I always find it funny because I love asking that question. That's fair. Sometimes pineapple on pizza can be a little bit overwhelming. Peppers, onions, chicken, corn. Okay, I've never seen corn. I want corn on my pizza now. No one does that around here, corn. Oh, that's interesting. And barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce I really do love. I have noticed one of my particular favorite places uses like a homemade barbecue sauce, and it is very good. It's like sweet and smoky. It's crazy, and like I only know it because like I know one of the people who work there, so I'm like, yo. Hot food take. That's hard. Because I don't have like many like weird hot takes in food. Let me come back to you, dude. I can tell you this much: it is so good, and I'm like, bruh, I've literally asked for like some of it to come home, and I've gotten some. It is very good. Hot take. Oh, okay. Well, just because I'm very like picky about my pasta, so I don't know if this is picky or hot take, but I guess it's a hot take. My hot take is I don't like pasta that is not saucy. Like it's dry as hell. Like I have had too many family parties where like the mostaccioli is just dry, and I'm like, what is this? Why are you doing this to me right now? No, I totally get barbecue sauce because like I have a couple of people who are like, I don't get how you eat this, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean? And someone said it's almost too sweet and too smoky. So I was like, I get that. I'm trying to think of what other like hot food takes. I'm like, oh, I guess mine is I don't like what's it called? I don't like root beer. I think root beer floats are nasty. I think they're just way too much, and I get like upset about them. You're welcome. I know that like a couple of my friends have literally said it's way too sweet or it's just way too smoky. And I feel like the barbecue sauce that I do find myself going to a lot more is like the white barbecue. And it's like really like a Tennessee type thing. And it's pretty good. I can definitely tell you, like, I've had the same thing where, like, they're either really sweet or they're really smoky. Like, I really don't care for Baby Ray's. Like, it's just too much. Call me mac and cheese. Okay. You're like the second person I've known in my entire life who just doesn't like mac and cheese, and I'm always like, why though? But I also get it because it's also bland as hell. Like, I've only had a really good mac and cheese if you only make it like yourself, and like literally you do like magical things to it, like you add cream cheese into it or like other spices. I feel like that's the only way I like mac and cheese. Like Kraft mac and cheese doesn't do it for me. Like it's just like so gross. I'm like, ew. Excuse me. Oh, I guess my other hot food take is I feel like steaks always should be rare to medium rare. I don't like anything past like medium to like overdone. I'm like, dude. Oh, I love sweet tooth things. Green peppers are pretty good, but I've come around to them, and it's been a long time. I've taken forever to really like green peppers, which is absolutely crazy now that I kind of like them. As a kid, I really did not like them. Oh, I, should have actually done this. Whoops. So I gotta get painting on this. Oh yeah, I don't know. I gotta go with smoothing. Bacon, okay, I can get behind that too. Mickey D's, I only like the breakfast. That's it. Like, I don't want nothing else. I just want an Egg McMuffin. And I'm very pissed that they took away the 24-hour breakfast. Because my ass was very happy when they had it at 3 o'clock in the morning. I can totally understand being picky. Like, I feel like I've definitely had a lot better chance of, like, not being picky the last... I would say probably the last... I don't know... Probably the last couple of years, I've been doing really, really exceptionally well with, like, not being picky with foods, which is crazy to me because I literally was probably one of the pickiest people you would ever know. I didn't like any types of cheese. Like, I didn't like shit, man. That's, like, the funniest part, too, because now I like any kind of cheese. Like, I will eat stinky cheese, blue cheese, whatever kind of cheese you put in front of me, I'm like, give me that. Like, I'll eat it. I feel like I've just had really good taste buds lately, and I'm very happy about that because I was really nervous about, like, not having, like, good, like, good food or whatever. It was, like, really bothering me, the fact that, like, I almost just could not eat normal food for a minute. I was like, what the hell is going on with me? And man, oh man, I've, like... Alright, oops. Okay, this is a different color, but alright. Yeah, food is definitely, like, weird. Like, every 7 years, I think, your your taste buds change. So, literally, probably in the next couple of years, you could like something that you literally thought you would hate, like, forever. Which I think is absolutely crazy that shit can happen. And you're like, what? Like, my mom used to, like certain things, and now I notice, like, she doesn't, like, eat them at all. And I'm like, what? Like, why wouldn't you eat this? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what color it says, bud. I'm wondering if I should just make this all white. Low key though. Because it would just make the most sense. I sometimes hate doing this. Because it's like, you gotta figure out where the line ends. And then I gotta, like, make his muzzle. Which would probably come out to be like, oh god, no, like right about here. Alright. Well, actually, no, it'd probably extend to right here and come back out. I'm an idiot. I should know how this works. It's Sonic math. Sonic math is literally saying, where's the muzzle? Well, please work. Why won't you just give me that? Okay, that's too big. Spicy foods are a lot for me. It's very intense. I have been trying to reevaluate my palate with that, but it's very, very hard considering that I don't usually eat it a lot. I have gotten a little bit better, but definitely not Like, definitely not something that I'm like, oh my god, like, I can handle spicy food. I still, like, die if I, like, have too much. I'm always, like, upset because, like, there are foods that I'm like, I just want to try this, but, like, I literally can't eat it. As, again, it's too spicy. Avocados are only bland because it is a healthy fruit, and it's a fatty. It's got fat, whatever. It's like a fatty fruit or something like that. It's got like a little fat content or whatever. But avocados like are a hit or miss for me. I really like it. Like if it's kind of like again avocado toast, but then again you're adding seasoning and other stuff to it. I normally just don't eat like an avocado straight. I'll have it in other things. Usually I'll like to make guacamoles and stuff like that. I feel like I've just gotten really good at making guac, which I'm like, revenge guac. Literally is me. Okay. Sometimes this is when I wish I had like a tablet. Sometimes I'm like, am I actually even doing this right? I could also control the pressure of like how this would work. Well, now it wants to work. Alright. Yeah, like a 9 before. It's like an in-between shade. We need to get like up close and personal with these pixels. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand why like people do like them a lot. I definitely am more like a if I only really buy it if I'm like trying to do like an avocado toast or if I'm trying to make guacamole. Other than that, I really don't eat them too often. However, I did see this like really good like shrimp and like taco dish a with avocado, and honestly, it looked fantastic. That I was like, okay, well, I kind of want to try that now. I just gotta blur these two lines. Hey, no, I totally get it. Good luck with finding a job. I totally get it about being unemployed. I was unemployed for a few months, so I get it. It's a rough world out there for that. So good luck. Excuse me, and honestly, enjoy your time off because the moment you get a job, and the moment you're like, all right, never mind. But yeah, I would love to have done a work from home, but obviously the best time would have done it was when it was COVID. But a lot of places are like very hybrid nowadays. I've noticed with just the what is it called? With just doing both, going in and also being remote, which is kind of lame. I mean, avocados are very healthy too. That's probably why. I really need to put this tool back up here. I can't remember how to do that. Blur tool, and that is big. I need to do very small. Oh, I need to wait to blur it, I think. This will be a very interesting part with this purple. I should have actually waited to probably do that part too. Yeah, like honestly, that was kind of how I was feeling. I was, I applied for 70 jobs, and the job that I'm holding now was the first one that wanted to interview me. So, it was kind of disheartening trying to get myself out there, especially when I just bought a car in September and I'm trying to pay a car payment now, and I'm like, dude, I need a job. But I mean, just having the time off, I wish I would have had more time to like get things. I mean, I did get a lot of stuff done, but no, enjoy your time off. But yeah, I feel that. I literally was like, damn. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Well, do you like avocados, Nikki? Yeah, that's how I was feeling, especially with some of the stuff I was doing. I was like, this is weird that I have like a lot of time to do things. And then I got my job and was like, I literally had to tell my friends like the week of when I got my job, I was like, hey, I'm really sorry. We were supposed to go to the Kris Kringle market here in Chicago, and I was like, I'm really sorry, y'all. I literally cannot like I literally can't go now. I was like, my job now needs me. Which always kind of sucks, but you know, it was money. I really need the money, so like, so they taste like they're kind of just bland unless you add stuff to them. Oh, this is gonna be a really weird color scheme, but I also really like it. But I'm also gonna just really try to get all this color blending in here. Oh god, I can't like get too. Oh, that's lucky. My job didn't let me get unemployment benefits. That's because they're dickheads. But yeah, like honestly enjoy it. I know that like obviously they're temporary, so definitely try not to super rely on it. They will go away, and they pretty much will let you know when it goes away. My boyfriend had unemployment, and pretty much by about like I think it was about 12 weeks, and then they cut him off from it, which it did help a lot. But yeah, definitely just good luck on the job search. I know how that can be. So I wish you all the best of luck, especially in this economy. Mangoes and apples. Mangoes are gas, dude. I've finally taken a love and liking to them, and I'm so very happy for that, low-key. I never thought I was ever gonna like mangoes, and then I had them for like the first time like a couple years ago, and I was like, wow, these are like amazing. This is gonna be really interesting. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna blend this. I think I'm gonna try the smudge tool first. Wow. Oh, it sucks because I forgot that it's not on the actual layer. I'm wondering if I want to blend it with the colors here. Oh, I might have to, man. I'm wondering if I should just keep coloring and then eventually blend it in. That's really nice. I got fired, unfortunately, and then they just wouldn't give me the unemployment. There's a whole bunch of stuff to it, but, you know. But hey, at least they did give it to you. That is really nice. Dude, I feel like always the first job is like the worst. I feel like no matter what job you get, like your first job is kind of like crap because like you just have a lot of going. You guys, like you feel like you don't know what you're doing, and then like people are just mean. I don't know, man. Wow. Okay. I only like the green ones if it's like a caramel apple because the sweetness like contrasts with the sour. I go apple picking every year, so I usually like zestar apple. Is it zestar apples and gala apples. I really like Honeycrisp though too. Those are like the specific ones. Honeycrisp are yellow, and then zestar is red, and then gala is also red. Yes, strawberries and chocolate covered. Yes. Honestly, from my 31st birthday, my boyfriend is gonna be a maitre d, and I kind of want to be like, I want chocolate covered strawberries. I want like a fondue pot, so like we can make our own low key. I love them. Well, that's awesome, Nikki. What'd you get an award for? Oh, that's cool. Like what do you do at the school? Like, so Nikki, what do you do for your job? And then Kristen, what do you do for your job for subbing with schools and stuff like that? Like, what are your titles for your jobs? Ooh, that's exciting. I love that for best designer. Fuck yeah, Nikki. Get that. Get that. I love that for you. I absolutely love doing this. I think this is so much fun. I need to stream more. I just I love doing this. I love yapping. Yep, 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 yep. Pin the message. Oh my gosh. And I will be looking at your stuff soon, Kristen. Oh, random friend request. Oh, that's exciting. I honestly, I feel like AI is never gonna go away. Unfortunately, um, just one of those really, really sad things that unfortunately we are just gonna have to get used to. That is gonna be around. Obviously, my degree is Jesus Christ. Is broadcasting and journalism, and there is no way that now that they don't use AI for anything. Um, it's just one of those things that it's just going to be here, and you almost have to just accept it. Um, I'm not saying I like it. I'm not saying I don't. I do not endorse AI at all. I think it is a very in proactive. I feel like if you're using it in the right way, if you already know what you're doing, like what's the right word, if you were already structured, like when I went to school, I learned how to write acceptably, if that makes sense. um, and I know how to broadcast right, and I know how to write an English paper without any help. But I do think AI does help in the sense of using different wording, different dialects, different, which I'm okay with. I think that that's where I'm okay with AI of like being like a helpful tool. I just think that people rely on it too much, and I just feel like it's just a lazy way to get things done. Um, I just like I guess what I can say, like I don't like AI, but what I'm more so saying is like for me, I will use it like if I have like so many notes I'm writing down or whatever, and I don't feel like organizing it myself, I will go through AI and have it organize it for me, because it's one of those things that like You know what I mean? Why can't I let a computer do it? Like, just like how we use Excel and stuff like that. But, like, I will never, like, write a paper with it. I don't get it. Like I said, I don't endorse it. I think it's a good way to help, but I'm also, like, I'm very against it. I'm very against it, especially, obviously, sadly, in the art industry. I feel like it's gonna take over, and it's just the way it's gonna be, unfortunately. But either way, congratulations. I don't mean to, like, make that a whole rant. It's not a rant about your job or anything like that. It's just a rant about AI in general. I feel like it's just become a very, like, chokehold on society lately, especially with everything that's been going on with, like, actors or deep fakes and all that other stuff. Like, I've just seen, like, just within, like, the last, you know, I guess the right thing is the Stranger Things ending. I've seen literally thousands of posts about, like, Mike and Elle actually, like, oh wait, hold on. If anyone hasn't seen the Stranger Things ending, not necessarily, yeah, I guess spoiler warning. Spoiler warning, just real fast. I'm gonna try to retract my statement in the best way. But basically, people have rewritten the ending using AI. Which, you know, cool that, like, you know, oh, that's awesome, you know, whatever, that's what we wanted to see. But I'm also like, dog, like, that's not right. Like, shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be used like that. Oh, that's like, that was solidly perfect. I love that. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Welcome to my TED Talk. Oh, I love that, though. I like how you're an instructional assistant. That's so cute, though. I like that. Aw. Yeah, the clients, I feel like, aren't picky as long as the job gets done. Um, but I always feel like that's where it's, like, very frustrating for me as, like, someone who is in this profession who really wanted a job within my degree. Essentially, you can't, God damn it, can't go any, sorry, not not that, it's me being kind of like being inept at the moment. I just feel like I mean, it was one of those things that the person they replaced me with was using AI, and I just was so, like, pissy about it. I was like, why would you replace me with someone who, like, clearly is using AI to, like, do everything with, and it's just frustrating. The creators, I'm not sure what you're meaning. Are you talking about the Stranger Things ending, Wink Sonic fan? I don't know what that is. Huh. Interesting. A lot of businesses use Canva. I've noticed. I've got a business I was hoping to maybe do some work for, and then I noticed they used AI, and I was like, bruh, come on now. It's like, please, don't use AI. Why are you doing this? Oh, that is beautiful. Thank God for the smoothing tool. Holy shit. Made my life so much easier. Look at that. Look at him. Look at the left arm as soon as it goes over. That's not even the right thing, but... Oops. There we go. Yoink. Look at that. That's perfect. Except, I don't think the coloring is over it. There it is. So then the moment I move the lefty arm, actually... Oh, no, that's gotta be over. That. Look at that. So cool. Now I can actually just go through. Woohoo! Gonna keep it going. Oh, actually, I need that, but I need it to be fake as hell. Just, I've noticed a lot of people use it for, you know, like making social media posts and stuff like that. I've noticed a lot of people will use AI to, and I don't know how that exactly works in school, because again, I haven't been in school in a very, very long time. I've heard that people like teachers will use like an AI, cheat thing, but apparently like people have been like I guess people have been getting detected by like the AI like cheat thing, but like they're actually writing their paper. So I don't know, it's like it's just been like a whole thing lately that like AI is just really taken over, and it's just it's very frustrating because it just feels like at least like the job that I really want to do, which is social, like not social media, but just in general with editing and or just like doing anything like with this degree is almost impossible. Just like people just don't see me being a useful asset to them, because people can just literally make a graphic. Like I could go on ChatGPT right now and say like, make me an SWS logo with Dark Sonic, and it's gonna come up with something. Mind you, will it be a cool design? Probably not. And I'm wondering if I gotta add his nose in here. That's probably what I gotta do. I just realized he doesn't have a nose. That's because the hand would be blocking it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and smooth it. Make it smaller. Probably about right here. Damn, I'm actually mad. I actually had a really smooth consistency with that thing right there. Yeah, just a lot of things use AI now, and it's a shame. I just feel like just so many things use AI, and I get frustrated because like I said, I really don't use it unless it's like for organizing. Like let's just say like I need to organize my thoughts for like something for the studio. Yeah, I gotta probably add it like right in here somewhere. But sorry for my TED talk. I feel like I've been very gypped in my degree, and it's really really hard for me to like be like, okay, like, you know what I mean? It's very disheartening, and I just feel like every moment that I've turned, everything that I've tried to do just has not come to the fruition that I was hoping it was going to be. It's just really, really hard. Yeah, I gotta add in his nose, which, I don't know, I might find like a similar picture and then just cut the nose, because it's always had like such a hard time like doing Sonic's nose. Oh my god. Yeah, I really should bring the size down and just... Very up close and personal with this line. Just smooth it a little bit. Looks a little goofy, but that would be where his face would end. Wondering if I still try to use the blur tool, it's gonna look a little goofy. Oh, no, I want to use the smudge tool. Shit, wrong one. Oops, wrong tool. stuck with one color, okay. He just looks so goofy with his Loki. At least it's almost done. I just literally need to just do like this part. Because then his arm would make sense of why it would be there. Alright. Yeah, I would literally just need to like do this whole curve right here. Shouldn't be that hard, low-key. Oh, do I actually, wait, I gotta, wait, hold on. Wait, no, his hand would come up, okay. Yeah, because it would literally just be like this part. And then since his arm cuts off like right here. Because yeah, if I was to do like, well, I'm actually wondering, do I have to like get rid, oh, I actually might have to, I'm just thinking about that now. Like when I go, so when I raise his arm, that part's gonna have to like go behind his, which would probably be easier in Vegas to like mask that out. Yeah, if I was to go like up, like from here, because that's where I'd have to go. If it raised up, yeah, his arm would have to. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to. Actually, maybe I don't need his nose. So I really can't start from down here and raise it up. It literally have to be from here. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to see what happens when I actually need to get his arm back in place. Yeah, whatever. They're close enough. So how's everyone's day or night going, by the way, so far? I think yesterday it was like freaking out with the fact that like my stream wasn't. Oh, my leg is falling asleep. I can't sleep. My leg falls asleep. Literally me. Can't sleep. Oh, I actually need his arm back into place. Oops. Actually, no, I don't even know. Okay, that's close enough. I just need it at least in the way for it. this blue over here. Let's start drawing the wrong layer. Damn, actually that was really good. Oh, god damn it. I like how god damn it. This is what I'm like, I don't remember how to draw Sonic. How you gonna ask me to do this right now? Hello, hello. Dude, I wish I could oversleep. I feel that. I have my wireless control. Actually, it was really funny enough. I had a couple people who were like, he was like, my friends were like, dude, what is this? And I was like, it's a wireless GameCube controller. And they're like, how did you? And I'm like, they literally came out with these. They like couldn't believe I had a wireless GameCube controller. Okay. I loved, but I also hated how Stranger Things ended. I feel like they could have done a definitely infinitely better job. I feel like I understand what they were going for, but I also feel like they should have done at least like 2 more episodes. I feel like they just dicked around a lot, and it was very, very frustrating for me. Like, watching it as a fan, I almost feel like they like, I don't know, and I've heard a lot of different things. I feel like they just could have been better, and I'm very mad about that. I can't get over, like, it could have ended so great, and they knew how it should have ended, and I understand trying to have that, like, they're growing up, Elle can't always be there, I get it. But I just couldn't believe that they did that kind of cop-out ending, and I was like, bro, what is going on? Why? I like how I literally had it perfect, like, the first time, and now I'm fucking up this whole fucking thing. Yeah, I don't even know if I'll be able to finish this MEP part, like, just taking my sweet fucking time, and I really want to do a, because I did get to watch K-pop Demon Hunters at my party with the girls in November, so I did get to experience all that, and I'm making him look like he's got like a, because it shouldn't be that big. I'm not. No, because his face looks really weird if I don't do that. I'm just gonna leave it like there. I kind of wish Steve did not make it. I really do. Steve, or at least Mike, someone. I just feel like they just, whatever. Yes, I did hear about them winning the Golden Globe. Favorite song? Ooh. I would have to say, This Is What It Feels Like, or Free. I really like those. Look, I love Steve, and don't get me wrong, he by the way, represent, he is W, he is from Illinois. In a weird way, my one friend, so my best friend from college has another friend that I guess had class with, why is the actor's name escaping me now? Oh my god. Joey Kearley, or Joe Kearley, whatever the fuck. Basically they had a class with them like 10 years ago, like before the show, or whatever, more like now 15 probably. But yeah, those are my favorite songs. What are your favorite songs? Robin, I do love Robin's and Will's interaction that season. I really found it very wholesome, very amazing. I just felt like they should have at least had 2 more episodes hopping around for sure. Yeah, Soda Pop, I'm not a fan of that song. I almost, like, when I first heard it, like, I saw it in a meme, and I found the meme very, very funny. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that song. I feel like it's very, like, mid. I'm like, who the fuck actually likes the song? Tell me. I need to know who likes Soda Pop. I bet one of my girlfriends are gonna be, like, all pissed off, and they're like, oh my god, how did you, yeah, like, I'm like, dog, no. That was done for you, right? Okay. Golden is very good. I just hear it a lot. Actually, they play it at my job, and I laughed. I was like, wow. I was like, we're so progressive in this store. It's like K-pop is in the store. Wow. This doesn't look like a patchy. I would like to do your idol. I think it would be a lot of fun. Um, Maybe we could do it for Valentine's Day. Because that's the other next MP. Because I know that we got to get on the other MPs. I gotta quickly check what my personal hell was at, because I low-key don't remember, and I need to like actually go look at how many people need to finish the parts or whatever's going on with that. I think I low-key don't remember what was going on with that part, low-key. Things are really good. I feel like I have definitely been rejuvenated again. Just everything has been going absolutely amazing for me. I have a new job. I have a car. I am now living at the house that I've been taking care of the past like 3.5 years. Um, and yeah, it's been going really, really good. That would be awesome. We'd have to like come up with a theme, because maybe we just do like Sonic Beat. Is that like Sonic Beasties? Is that a thing? Because I know that someone did do, I think, an AMV of your idol, too. It is one of those things that it has been here. People have done MDM or whatever. Someone did a cover. That's interesting for like Sonic. Lamau, that would have been crazy if we actually did it like when it was in season. I don't want to like go like listen to it, but like a Sonic Bishi's thing would be, I think, pretty cool for that. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm doing really good. But just the dark style, hell yeah. I believe I do. My new Instagram handle is ćᴒᵃᵈⁿᵉⁿᵈ, I believe. Yeah. Your idol covers. I like how literally I look at your idol covers and the first one is like, oh, CG5 covered one? That's crazy. And a pantsuit too. Wow, dude. ᴕᵃ, wow, bro. There's so many people that covered this fucking song, dude. That's crazy. Jonathan Young. Wow. Oh, there's a fucking instrumental. Oh, that's awesome to know. Guess who's gonna be using that? Çᴒᵃ Wants to Battle did one. I was about to say, do we know if like that song is copyrighted? Clearly it's not. That'd be dope if we did this. I'm gonna go put that on the thing. Your idol. Is that what it's called? Is it Bishi still? Bishi Japanese. Boy. Bishon. Is that the right? Oh. Sorry. Actually, should be this. Why won't you let me post? Well, let me post on lol, what? I forgot. You know, I was like, why is it still playing? Hello? Bye. Okay, sweet. Aw, congratulations, Mentoy. That's awesome. Where are we going? Alright, I'm gonna take this back down. Hopefully it's good for levels. I just don't want it to be like so loud because I noticed the other day it was like incredibly like it was drowning out my voice, Loki. Come on, please. There we go. Let me know if it's too loud. Ooh, the female villains. That's awesome. They're sick. Dude, I love me some female villains. Ooh, sorry, Vegas is now on the way. I opened again, my bad. Oop, I'm going back. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Hey, that's totally okay. You know what I mean? Like, fitting into, like, what is it? Like, the conformity is, like, not something you have to do either. Like, we all have our own, like, our own lives to live, too, you know what I mean? So, like, never feel like you ever have to. Like, we absolutely stand, I absolutely stand people who, like, are out there in unconventional individualism, and it's amazing, and that's why we have autonomy. Aww. Yeah. As long as you're not, like, hurting anyone with how you dress, you know what I mean? Like, I always find that, like, acceptable, you know what I mean? Like, the only times I ever feel like it's very, like, odd is, like, when adults, like, go to Disney World and they do have, like, some weird outfits. I do know that they've, like, cracked down on that, though, like, recently. Wow, I'm, like, blind for a second. I'm like, I can't, like, really see. But I always feel like if you wear the appropriate attire where it needs to be, you know what I mean? Like, I've always been the case, like, you do what you want, like, your body, your choice, whatever. But I do feel like there's always a time and place to do it. Like, I went to Six Flags, like, years ago. This is, like, 2015, maybe 27, between 2015 and 2017. And there was this guy who, like, just wore, like, an abhorrent shirt, and I let him through, and it said, like, I don't know. I remember it being like a derogatory statement about women being like hoes, and I was like, as like a young adult, I was like, why'd you come to a family park wearing that type of shirt? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, you know what I mean? So I always feel like as long as like you are in the right place, you know, like I said, if you're going to like a family like thing, like dress appropriately. Like, there's moments where I'm like, why are you dressed like that? Oh, I'm so glad for you. I know, so did I. I just changed my hair color too recently. Started dyeing my hair for my 30th birthday. So I went blue and now it's currently red. Now it's fading out onto like a light red and my tips are like a purplish at the bottom. Very pretty. Aw, that's awesome. So true. It's always like definitely not yourself. Like I always dressed like kind of like an emo tomboy in high school, and you know I still dress like with like just kind of like sweats, just like whatever. But like I personally I like dresses. I feel like when I want to, I feel like I want to be like more feminine. Then yeah, like then I'll go grab like one of my dresses and like I'll do everything that way. But like don't ever feel like you have to like dress a certain way. Like you know what I mean? Like even like look at wedding photos like of like couples that like do it unconventionally and like they're just like one's in a suit and the other was like in a dress or like neither. Like I remember seeing a post once that was like this couple that like got into like oh what's the right word, like a tracksuit, but like just comfortable clothes for the wedding. So many people were like, oh my god, it's a wedding, and it's like, well, but like it's their wedding. Like if they want to dress comfortably after like being like in a suit and a dress like for hours for pictures and stuff like that, like I would want to like be in something comfy too. Like, you know what I mean, dude? Come on. Wow. Purple highlights. Oh, that'd be so pretty. I hope you get those. Because honestly, coloring hair is so much fun. I do like it, and I'm very glad that like I did wait until like my 30s um, in order to dye my hair because I feel like I had definitely more of a great appreciation for my hair. Um, it's expensive, so I also just don't do it very often. I'm gonna probably do it for when I turn 31. But the last time I got my hair done, because I get my done at like a cosmetology school with like students and stuff like that, who are just barely learning how to like do hair, which is awesome because like low key it's a lot cheaper. It's still expensive, but either way, um, like they told me that they don't do color correcting. I was like, bruh, come on now, like why are you making me go to another salon to make me color correct when my hair was blue? So I'm hoping to see like what they say about my red. I'm wondering if they can just quickly dye it purple, so we'll see, instead of trying to do a color correction, even though they might tell me they have to do a color correction. Yeah, no. Yeah, I just turned 30. I'm like, dude. Makeup for me, I used to be really into it. Now I'm kind of like an eh. I have a lot of makeup. But I don't have a lot of time to really do makeup because I take like forever to do it. Like my whole routine, like from skin prep to like makeup, is like about 2.5 hours. Like if I'm really trying to like do like a really nice look with like full foundation and stuff, I haven't done like full foundation in a long time, about a couple years, because it's a lot of work, and especially with my acne, like my acne's just kind of like gotten like weirdly goofy lately. Where like sometimes like it's fine, and then other times I'm like, dude, why is this affecting it so bad? But yeah, I love doing my makeup, but just I haven't done it in quite some time. The last time I think I did it was when I went to the Sonic concert in Milwaukee. That's like the last time I did like a full face of makeup. Um, and that I've kind of done like mascara and eyeshadow, but like I haven't done like a full face in quite some time, and I really want to again. Um, just really don't have the time nor the need to do it. Yeah, it does. It takes forever to get on. Especially if you want like flawless, quote flawless, seamless makeup. Depending on your skin type and stuff like that. Like mine, yeah, like I said, mine takes about 2.5 hours from like start to finish, and that's like me being a semi perfectionist about it. Like that's not me like spending hours like being meticulous over certain things. Yeah, like I have a whole skincare routine that takes me like my skincare routine will depends. So like if I'm like doing all my masks and stuff like that and whatnot, it takes me about 5 hours because I like to like wait about a half an hour in between each session so that my skin can kind of like come back. So I'm not just like putting on stuff after stuff after stuff. Um, but yeah, it takes quite a long time, like 2 hours for makeup. Like when I just went over in November to like meet the girls and stuff like that. Like my one eyeshadow thing took me like a half an hour just to do. Like I'm very, very particular on how I do things. That's because like my like skin prep is like everything. Like especially for makeup, like skin prep is like 110% something that you have to do. Because like your skin isn't like hydrated and stuff like that, and like the makeup won't stick very well. It's like a whole thing, dude. It is ridiculous. I've done way too much research into this shit, and I am, yeah, it's ridiculous. But I really love doing it. I think it's a lot of fun. Because again, it's kind of like art. It's like one of those things that I'm like, I just kind of like really like, I just get into, and especially with the color combinations, like I find myself being like, yo, that's like awesome and stuff like that. I don't know. It's very calming sometimes. I almost like when my office room is a little bit more normalized, I would like to like get like a vanity for my makeup. Um because I'm really into that type of stuff, but I just haven't been a long time because like there's no real reason to put on makeup because I see the same friends and stuff like that, and even for holidays like they don't do much, so I'm kind of like eh. Yeah, some people just have naturally like like normal, like not normal skin, what's the right word? They have just natural skin that like doesn't get affected by like you know um dirt and debris, and that just happens. Some people just have natural skin, which is a-okay, and everyone just has different skin types. Never mad about that because like I know for a long while there I didn't have hella acne problem, but now as an adult, some reason my acne's like, no, idiot, and I'm like, oh, all right, well, that's cool, I guess. It's like not bad, but I'm also just like I'm very frustrated because like there are moments where I'm like I just want to look cute and I can't look cute because I got a big fat fucking zit in my face. I'm like, dude. I would love to have someone do my makeup, but I am so like I've never let anyone touch my face like that. I'm like, dog, no. I wish this would be a lot easier just to do. Yo, Lamau. Just yo. You will. You shall not pass. No, you're good, dude. I get it. I have a steamer. I have scrub, acne wash, 3 masks. Um, what is it called? 2 eye creams. What is it called? Oh, what is it called? Not repair, rejuve. Well, I just saw it. Retinol. I have a retinol cream, which like essentially like what's it called? Tightens your face. I have a roller, like an ice roller. I want to get a geisha, whatever the fuck. Skin. Yeah, it's a lymphatic geisha. Let's see, can I just get a picture of it, please? Copy image. Let's see, can I just paste it? No. I don't think I can paste images. Can I, like... Hold on. Open image. Copy image address. Is that a thing? Can I just, like, do that? Okay, cool. Sweet. Look at that. YouTube. Come back. Come back, YouTube. Oh, close. There you go. That helps. So I'm technically like redrawing Sonic because I'm gonna be moving his hands in the picture. Yeah, it's a lot. I just oh yeah, and I have a dead sea skin mask too that like definitely helps with acne. I got a lot of stuff. I just don't use it because I'm just lazy. It just takes a long time. I said I definitely need a, what is it called? Like a vanity of all my crap. Okay, I am now gonna combine it with this. Oh, I still do that. Yeah, that works. Fuck it, why not? Merge layers. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make a duplicate layer just in case something goes wrong. And a duplicate layer of this as well. It can never be too careful. Like, actually too careful. All my headphones are feeling weird because my hair is all over the place. Very happy that everyone likes the new icon for the live streaming. Very pretty, so very happy with it. Got a lot of comments on it. I'm like, yo, what? It's just crazy. Very trippy. Ooh. I've never played Genshin Impact, but hold on, I'm wondering if this is it. I don't think it is, though. I'm literally gonna have to go back onto my channel really fast to find this thing. Bruh. I really need to. I literally was doing so well cleaning up like my playlist for a fat minute there, and then I just got so lazy. Bruh. I don't know this song is on. It should be on here at least. No, it's Honkai Impact. I'm sorry. I couldn't remember what it was. It's been a fat minute. I'm literally waiting for someone to subscribe soon because we are so close to 5.6 for the studio. I'm like, dude, please someone, please someone subscribe to us. Please do. Yeah, I've heard it's really, really good. Just checking. Wow, we had our first subscriber back in January 2nd, like literally day after the studio was like formed. I didn't even sub this studio until the 16th, dog. Jesus. I just looked, I was like, oh. That's so funny. Bree subscribed before I did. That's hilarious to me. I just, well, obviously finished *Stranger Things. So that was one of the other things that I just finished binging. I'm sorry, I really like this song. I feel like okay, so, my boyfriend and I binged Sopranos, which was really, really good. Um, and right now we're on the show called Beef. It's on Netflix. So it's been pretty good. I just finished Panty and Stocking, the new Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Um, Trying to think what else I've finished. We're gonna be restarting um, House of Dragon because I really wanted to wait until sorry, till the third season came out. Because a lot of people were saying like you should just wait until that came out. There's something in my teeth that feels like. Because my fake tooth is weird. I think what else am I binging? I mean, we kind of ish started Supernatural, but then we took a break for a while for it. I don't remember what else. Honestly, that's kind of been it, low key. I feel like everything that we've kind of like watched, we've kind of just like finished um, and or just haven't really picked up anything else. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. We watched The Record of Ragnarok, and we watched that really fast. That's on Netflix. We were thinking about starting Blood of Zeus, probably after we get done with Beef, because like literally we're like 2 episodes away from finishing Beef, which has a new season coming. Obviously Bridgerton is coming out, so I'll be watching that. Oh, we also started Sherlock, which was really cool. Yeah, we got quite a few. So I have not seen all the full of the 2021 Fruits Basket. I was quite disappointed with actually one of my literally favorite episodes, which is Hattori's episode. That one is, I'm not joking, has got to be like one of my favorite episodes of that whole series. And I did not like how the remake handled it. I was actually really pissed about it. I love Kyo. The OG, I felt, was really good. Excuse me. And I almost wish they would have finished that. I will not ever watch the, what is it called? The English dub. Because I think the 2 of the characters aren't back. I think Shigure is a different character in the English dub. And I don't really ever watch like different adaptations with different characters like that didn't like play the originals. Just not really happy. But I know the Japanese, I believe, is the original, all the original cast. Obviously, I think the original stops at like, I'm trying to even remember, stops at like episode 25, which isn't bad. Like it's like from what I remember, like I said, I've only watched I'm trying to even think what's the right number. I watched a good portion of it, but I also like I didn't literally finish it because of Hattori's episode. I got really upset, and I feel like I don't know if I'll ever watch it. I just was very upset with how they handled that episode. I literally was kind of in shambles, low key. I felt like they just did such a poor job at sorry, I'm trying to blend right now. At retelling that story. I just felt like the OG was so much better. It just felt more complete. And it's a shame that they just oops, that they kind of just butchered that storyline. I was like, bro, what is happening here? Death Note is such an OG that is. Are you talking about like the anime, or are you talking about like the Netflix adaptation? Well, that's okay. I'm gonna keep spamming the blur tool. Wait, no. We should have done this instead. So this worked out kind of a little better. Okay. Damn, that doesn't look as weird. For sure. I agree. I remember when that series came out. God, that was so long ago. It's crazy. I remember that was like all that my friends that I used to talk about at the lunch table, like, and in middle school, which is so crazy. It's a long time ago. Oh my god, no, my layers don't go away. Please go back. Bro, really? There we go. I don't understand why this goes. There we go, guys. Cool. Okay, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I've only seen a few of Studio Ghibli films, so I've not seen them all. I've seen, like, obviously, Spirited Away, Kiki's Delivery Service. That's crazy. I'm on the host club. Oh my god. See, I'm not a My Hero Academia fan. I'm so just not. My one friend tried to, like, show it to me, and I was like, this is literally Naruto. And they were like, what? And I was like, this is literally Naruto. They were so upset. They were like, what? And I was like, yeah, dude, like, I'm just so not, like a fan of, like, that series. Oh, he's gonna look so horrendous. It's funny. I feel like I did worse on this side than I did on this side. Well, then again, I had a lot more to color on the side. We'll go with it. Yeah, I'm just not a My Hero Academia fan. I think it's so closely related to Naruto that, like, so just not my thing. Recovered. Let's go body. I don't know. Like, by the way, I didn't just, like, watch one episode and was like, oh, I hate it. Like, I literally watched, like, 4 episodes. And I was just like, nah, dude. Like, this is so not a thing for me. Which sucks, because, like, I know it's like a really good anime and stuff like that, but I could not do it. Fireflies. I assume, is that a Ghibli film? It's the right? Is it the right arm? Yep. Okay, so right arm is down. No, left arm. Sorry, I got my boyfriend texting me. ᴑᵃᵈ I really liked. ᴑᵃᵈ was pretty good, and I might have to get off in a second. Sorry, just because my boyfriend got done with his D&D session, which is exactly what I was doing in between the time. I'm wondering if I actually want to animate this and export it, because sometimes it's a little bit... Okay, I'll have to watch that. I definitely know I want to get into them more. I definitely know I want to get more into them. Yeah, I might just do that and export it, because it would probably be a lot easier instead of trying to do it all in one. See, oh my gosh, and I've literally heard that to me that like I would be into Demon Slayer, but hot take, I don't like the art style. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the eyes. I don't know if it's like whatever, but I just don't like the character designs, and it like bothers me too because like I've heard it's such a good anime, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, this is gonna look so cool, I think. I just wanna with my coloring like for 5 seconds. You know, it's gonna be like one way. Okay, it's the end point, and I want to make. Let's go down. Store. I just want to quickly see how it looks. The arm looks a little weird, but there's nothing I can really do about them. Cover is just full of action. Honestly, then I think you would be into Record of Ragnarok, especially if you like action. Well, I guess action fighting is a little different. But Record of Ragnarok is something I just finished, which I really did like. At the same time, I really hated. I was like, but yeah, I loved the anime. At the same time, I really hated that anime. Oh, I'm wondering if I do. Well, I have to like get it going at the same time. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely like. I kind of like almost everything, I guess. It just depends. I'm not really into like. It's also like one of those things. I'm not like crazy into anime as I used to. It's like when an anime intrigues me, I'm kind of there for the ride for a minute. Also, I might be ending stream here in a minute. At least I got this done, so maybe I can continue this in the morning, 17 seconds. Okay. Okay, everyone's got me till about 11:30, so about 10 more minutes. It's 17 seconds. Bro, 18. Fuck off. I don't know what JJK is. Is that whatever Jetsu Kaijin? Jetsu Kaijin? Something like that? Dan. I've heard is really good. Okay, sounds good. Bye, Kristen. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. I hope you have fun with your live streaming. I will try to tune in whenever I can in the afternoon. Just because I do have work, so I will try to join in. Even if it's just like, just putting my thing on, I'll just keep you in mind. I appreciate it. You are amazing. Okay, it's the bottom ones. Then I gotta create one to go under the... Video trim. Negative. Alright, well. Oops. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I just want to make sure that, like, that actually, like... Oh, beautiful. Okay. I've heard that's really good. Kaiju 8. Okay. Like I said, I'm an anime fan. I do love it. But I also have such a hard time getting into it. I just wish Sonic Shoulder wasn't so weird. But I'd have to literally do so much to control that. Your shoulder wouldn't naturally go, but that's okay. But I don't have control over that because I would literally need to use After Effects in order to control that because his elbow would still be stationary and his hand would come up. But honestly, I kind of like how it looks. And then if I really wanted to, I can put like lines in his eyes. But I think that's going really well, honestly. I think this is really, really cool. Shout out to Jake for, you know, doing that. For a second, I thought I wasn't doing Vegas, and I almost felt like a jackass. I was like, oh my god, are you guys even seeing my Vegas? I did turn it on. Oh my god, I got scared. I was like, am I just talking to myself? Oh my god, but I love editing. It's so much fun. I think my titles are also very funny. So you like blue talking hedgehog? Yes, I the fuck do. Yeah, I'm hoping like more people like get into the streams, and I'm hoping to like actually stream at like a reasonable time instead of it being incredibly late. Cool. Okay. Let's actually. I wonder if I would have to look up. Let's see. I'm wondering if I actually go on to where's the other arm? I don't actually need just the body. Oh, wrong copy as well. Untouched, confirm. This does look kind of goofy, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try something really quick. Oh. Let's see. Duplicate, no, not duplicate. Let's see, merge layers. Let's try that. I don't know why. There it is. I was wondering when that was gonna go away on my screen. Brush tool. Snow. Spray. I've got so many brushes. Snow. I know we got like a lightning one wherever the hell that went. Flurry lightning. There we go. Gonna turn it red. Let's make it smaller. Oh, damn. Alright. see how long this is gonna look. Oh, I gotta get off soon. Give me like another second. See if I don't want to write that too, just to see if I like that. Sorry, I don't know how to transition shit very well. Actually, that kind of does make it look cool. I'm coming. Alright. Well, I have to get going. And I will see you guys possibly tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's just, I like how my boyfriend's like playing like dog noises or something in the background. Literally annoying. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And I know that like obviously free programs and stuff like that like usually can't like do streams and stuff like that. Literally, he's so loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear it in this stream or whatever. Literally so loud. But I hope everyone has a great night. Sorry, I need to like get like a transition screen to like be like I'm gonna go or whatever. Gotta figure that one out. I can hear it. Okay, but I hope you guys have a great night, and I love y'all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.